Hello. Well, if this seems a little bit blurred and not up to normal standard, it's probably because it's been recorded on this little mini body cam that I bought from Temu. Prince's sum of came with a small SD card reader, an SD card of 64 gigabytes, a Type C USB power transfer cable, and yeah, that's it. It's a little micro body cam. Take pictures, record audio, and record video pretty well when it's up close. So yeah, let me take you through it. Yep, here it is. It is the body camera. Our distinctions here, we have model C508, is that? SC08, sorry, beg your pardon, with my grubby finger. Max SD card storage up to 256 gigabyte, continuous recording time about 3.5 hours. There's a manufacturer whose name I'm not going to read out. Video resolution is 192 by 1080. Not supported Wi-Fi. Oh well, can't really complain of that. Came with all this. The SD card, 64 gigabyte, which I've already loaded in. Here. That's better. Put some light on the job. There you see. Also have so-called SD card reader, which I've tested and doesn't work, but I'll live with that. Quite sturdy, quite long actually, I wasn't expecting this. Type C USB cable. We're losing everything here. And this little, this is what I was stumbling for earlier. We'll just thread in the back of there. And then you can push this through there like that. Attach it to a pole. It's harder to do this when you're looking with a camera in the way. There we are. Attach that to a branch, a pole, or your handlebars. Let's go through some of the functions now. Here's the 64 gigabyte SD card in there, which I hasten to add is very easy to get in and rather difficult to get out. I just use the end of this. There it is. It's a generic SD card. You can set the date and time on this as well, providing the battery doesn't run down, I hope. Let's see what it does. Ah, wrong one, wrong switch, beg your pardon. You got several here. This is your main power on. We're currently in audio recording mode. It's best to make sure that that is in the middle, because if you head all the way to the right or up, that's the video. and that starts recording immediately. The lens will rotate 180 degrees and that records immediately. There you see, there's the time set. I've kept a little bit of foil on there because I don't want the screen damaging, and that will turn all the way back to us. So if you wanted that on your handlebars, or for instance, there you go. That way, you choose. I'm presuming it was for handlebars mainly. Audio recorder, recording audio, so you have 3 different folders when you plug it in. Photo, video, that's the photo mode. There you go, got a picture of my tiles. You also have a light, so you can use it at night or in low light conditions. But I've used this today for a little while. I took some pictures and some footage as we went out, and it's not bad. Up close, it's not bad. Not bad at all, considering what I paid. Right, just switch that off. Obviously that is going to draw the battery power quite a lot, doing things like that. Now, I just got to put it back on again. Got a up and down and an OK. So switch it back on. Set for camera mode. Here we are, that's the photograph. That's sound. Ah. There we go. One thing I would note is that if you are recording yourself this way, that you will appear upside down in the screen, because it's supposed to be forward facing. So obviously when you put this on your editing suite, you will need to rotate the image 180 degrees. Oh, but I've had a look at them on the PC. It's not too bad actually. I was quite impressed for what I paid for it. It was pretty good. Let's see if we can get it to do some playback for us.
Hello. Well, if this seems a little bit blurred and not to normal standard, it's probably because it's been recorded on this little mini body cam that I bought from Temu. Prince's son of came with a small SD card reader.
Right, we'll switch that off because you don't need that repeating, do you? But no, I think this is going to be a useful addition to my my camp videos, just for getting background footage. See if anything comes by in the night. Those bits when you need to record and look less than suspicious, such as getting onto roundabouts or into hedges, and you haven't got a great big camera waving that around or on a selfie stick. This could be ideal. But I'll let you know how it goes, and you'll see some footage from it on here as well. Not expecting it to be full HD or anything, Poppet, but
No, it was shocking.
now it is possible to link this to your phone if you have a Type C connection, Type C to Type C. Where are you, little devil? There you are. There we are. Ignore the Android, but that's just where I put it in the in my other phone. Transfer stuff. Here I've got the video. Now the video is in AVI format, which Android doesn't always play. But if you've got a PC, that'll play easy. Or you can use something like AVI video converter, which took me about 15 seconds to download. And there we have it. That'll change your AVI to MP4 or 3GP if that's what you want. But that's fairly easy to do. You can recharge the unit from your phone if it facilitates that, or you can blank it, or just transfer over to your phone and put straight into the cloud. That'll be up to you. One thing I was curious about is, will it accept an external mic? So I have here my USB powered microphone, wireless microphone. I'm not actually speaking. Will it accept that? I doubt it, but we shall try. Now I'm going to set this recording and I'm going to go in the other room and just say some remarks and see if it picks it up on here. Here we go. Do you want anything else to eat or drink? Right, I'm going to do your sandwich now, dude. Now we'll see if that was picked up or not. Let's switch it to, these are quite fiddly. That's the sound from the device there. Now I went into the lounge and asked my wife and my daughter if they wanted anything else to eat or drink this evening. Let's see if we pick that up. See if that was picked up or not. Here we go. Do you want anything else to eat or drink? No. Right, I'm going to do your sandwich now, dude. Now, see if that was picked up or not. I'd say that was inconclusive, wouldn't you? That requires further examination, I think. But I'm not too sure it did. I don't think the USB on this unit can power anything. There's no sign. There should be a little red light on there. This is now hooked up to a USB power bank. Which is charging the camera, It doesn't appear... Oh, hang on. Yes, that's working. You see that little red light. Whether that's actually going to pick anything up or not, I don't know. But we'll test that later on, see how it goes. It might not be worth doing, having all this on just for use a microphone for something like this. It's, yeah, it's a bit much, isn't it? We might as well just use an old phone. But, yeah, it's not too bad. I quite like this. It's a novelty if nothing else. Let's go switch that off now. Right, and I shall put the footage I recorded today, or some of it, on the video of this, and you can see for yourselves whether you think it's worth the money. Now, the money I paid, I did mention earlier, I'm going to put about here, and a little link maybe in the description, and you can tell me if it's worth it or not. Ooh, like I said, there's our little camera mounting. Which is, oh, I forgot to mention this. Close clip, strap clip. Yeah. I think this might be worth doing if you wanted a continuous run. There is a facility on the menu for a continuous recording loop. So it might be useful for an overnight camera, security applications, you never know. It's entirely up to you how you want to do it. We'll find out in the field. Okay then, thanks for watching. As always, like, subscribe, share and enjoy. Ta-ra.